What up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'd like to go over a handful of toys that are actually useful for your character and your alts, despite your faction or race or anything like that. And these will be actually useful. They're not going to be something you just throw down or change your appearance or anything like that. These will actually have a reason to have and to make things a little easier in the game. With that being said, let's get into it. So first up on our list are the Parasols. There's 3 different types, but this is by far the easiest one. I'll show you in a minute where to get this one. But once you use them, they give you a little umbrella. The reason why this one's so useful is it's really for classes that don't have any type of slow fall. So if we go down here, like a warlock or something like that, it'll kick on. It has a couple seconds before it kicks on, but then you have slow fall. There's 3 different types. This one right here is from an achievement, Parasoling. This one is from the Ember Court, so if you don't want to do that one in Shadowlands, that's another thing. But this one right here is actually super simple to get. So if we go to Shadowlands and Revendreth, right here, this toy or this chest, if you just go there and just loot it, you automatically got it, and that'll be on your list. The other neat thing about this toy is it's on, what was it, 20-minute cooldown, or 20 minutes it's up, but the cooldown is only 5 minutes. And one thing I've also noticed is if you needed to use them back to back, see how this one's on 4 minutes and this one's only on 2 minutes, and then if I use this one will be on a different cooldown. So it could be helpful to have multiples, but if you needed a slow fall, this is a very easy one to get that I recommend you go get. It only take a couple seconds. Next up on our list are portable mailboxes. There is one that engineers can make, and they can also do a whole bunch of different things. I'm not adding those to the list because that's profession only. I might make another video with all the crazy stuff they can do, but this one anyone can use. So the portable mailboxes, there's 2 that I know of in game. Is this one the Perch, and the other one is the Katy stamp whistle. So this is by far the easiest one in a Perch that you get from the Muruk Centaur at Renown 14, which is super simple to get. But the other one is in the New Dalaran from Legion, and if you wanted it, if you come to the mailboxes around the city, you'll see these little notes right here, or these lost mail. Basically, if you pick that up and start the quest line, by the end of it, you'll get the toy for the Katy stamp whistle, which, if you ever see it, it's this one right here. The thing is, they share cooldowns, so it's kind of better to go ahead and just get one, but who knows, Blizzard could in the future take away the cooldown and you could have 2 of them. So I just wanted to mention that. And plus, also, just in case people didn't know, if you loot this, you can sell this on the auction house. So if it's not there and you want it, you can always go on the auction house and buy it. So that takes care of the portable mailbox. On to the next one. So next up on our list is the Ethereal Transmogifier. Depending on when you see this video and go check it, this might not be in the trading post, but as of right now, it is in the trading post. And what you do is if you summon it, you can have your Transmog anywhere you want. It's on a 10-minute cooldown, but it's pretty neat to mount up on your yak. I'll just quickly mention that engineers can craft an item that can make this for you, or make an item that will do it, but this is a toy that'll just be on everybody. You won't have to worry about crafting or buying anything. But if you go here and look, it is right here. I forget how much it was, but for this, I think this is the final month and it'll be gone. But so I would highly recommend anybody get this if you don't have it, if you like this, because I don't even remember where this came from. I guess it came from TCG, the trading card game, but it's the first time I've seen it when it was introduced, and absolutely think this is an awesome grab. So on to the next one. The next toy I'd like to mention, I'll make this one quick because I've already made a video on it, is the minute glass toy. If you use this at the very bottom, it'll give you different times. So say you just wanted a 1 minute timer, you can click this, it'll sit here, it'll have a countdown on this, and it'll have it up here. And once it goes off, sand will explode around you. So if you don't want to use a weak aura or just want something simple, just keep track of time really quick, that's a great toy. And that comes from the new time rifts. And let's go back to Dragon Isles. Right there, the time rifts. And it's when you get the first rank of Sidore. Once you get the first one, you'll automatically get this toy. So to me, I think it's a great one just for quick farming or quick timing. Maybe you got a 5 minute break in raid, and you put that on, and once it goes off, you know it's time to get back. If you see that's about to end, and you'll see the sand explode, and then you know. Alrighty, next one up on our list is the chef's hat. And the chef hat you can buy from the cooking area in Old Dalaran and Northrend, and Alliance will be here and Horde will be over here. And it costs 100 of the Epicurean's awards, and you get those awards from the old dailies. You can do it in the capital city, and I think Black Temple, or not Black Temple, all the older expansions. And you can also get some from the Tom Walking bags. But once you get 100 of them, you can come to your cooking supply and buy the hat here. The only downfall is you'll need 25 in Northern cooking. Shouldn't take too long, but as soon as you get that, it'll work on all of cooking, any cooking you do. But this is a good investment if you cook an awful lot, like maybe for your guild, you do all the cooking, you just want to knock it out real quick or anything like that. It's nice to just have on the side. All right, next one. The next one up on the list is kind of a bulk one. It's the training dummy toys, which there's actually quite a few of them. One here, the Turnip punching bag, Tuskarr training dummy. I also have the sturdy Loveful. There's also the Black Dragon. Let's see, black. Right here, Black Dragon's challenge dummy. And then there's the rubber fish head right here, which they're all from different places. This one is from Renown 17 with Tuskarr. I can't exactly remember. I'll link all these down in the description, so if you'd like to Google, look them up. The Tuskarr ones are probably by far the easiest ones, because once you get to that Renown, you can just get them. But there's plenty of other ones. And the neat thing is the cooldowns. So you can have different ones if you want to do AoE or single target, and then you can just work on your rotation anywhere. Maybe you have time to kill and you just want to practice a rotation, or there's no target dummy anywhere near. These are excellent toys to have. Like I said, I'll list them all in the description again, because these all come from different places. Let's jump into the next one. The next one on our list are 2 water rafts and 1 special item for the mage. I know I wasn't going to do items for every, or that would work for every class, but there is one I'd like to mention because it comes from the same place. One of them is a Tuskarr Dinghy. So what you do is you just click it, you jump on the water, and you can fish. And you get this, it comes from the Zero Spam, and once you get done doing some quests out there, one of the NPCs will see if you'd like to try it again, and basically riding a raft, and you have to collect 40 fish in 1 minute. And if you do that, you get the achievement and it automatically links to you. The other one is the Angler's fishing raft. So once you use this one, it's basically the same thing, it's just a raft. And you get this from the Mr. Pandera expansion. So if we go to Pandaria, I think it's over here in this village. Could be wrong. Actually, I think it's down here. Yeah, it's down here. Right here, the anglers. Whatever that says, where's. But right here, this is where you can start your rep grind to get that. That anglers, if you get exalted with them, it also gives you, I don't think I have it on my mount. Yeah, I do. It'll give you this, the water walking strider, and you can just buy that from them if you want your mounts to walk on water. The reason I got on my mage though, is you can also buy this item, Bipsi's bobbing berg. And once you use this, your mage will have an iceberg that it floats on. Now I don't know why, but it's only for mages. I always thought it was pretty neat. I've always kept it on my mage, but that's just another thing, because once you unlock the angler's raft, you can also buy that. So just wanted to mention that just in case you did want to farm and you had a mage alt that you would rather do that on, so you could buy that item too. So I got one more left, and let's hop onto it. And the last toy on the list is the box of rattling chains. So you get this one from I think a random drop from Torghast. I know it comes from Torghast, and I'm pretty sure it's just a random drop from in there. But the neat thing about this is it'll destroy some toys that are out, especially the train set. So if we put in train set, and everybody knows how annoying this can be sometimes, especially in raids. But say somebody puts this thing down, and you're like, daggone it. You can hit this, the box of rattling chains, and it'll destroy the toy. So I think that is a pretty neat one. If you have somebody trolling you, you can throw this out. I do hate it's on a 30-minute cooldown. Wish it was shorter than that, but to me, I think it's a pretty neat one. And that wraps up this video of the toys that I had listed. There's probably so many more, and if anybody in the comment section or somebody that watches this knows of any more, please comment down below. Let people know about it. In the future, I probably can make a 2.0 version, but these are the main ones that I use. That there's probably so many more that I'm missing out. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. I've been trying hard to learn the ins and outs of YouTube and all that kind of stuff, and audio. It's just a mess, but I really do appreciate all the views, and just thanks for watching. Take care.